Hey everybody, so we're here at the McInteer Villa. While we were setting up today with the owner, she placed her recorders in the upstairs bathroom to see if we would capture anything while we were going through the tour and just generally talking. And probably one of the most terrifying noises we've ever heard was definitely captured today. So we're going to play that for you because these are her recorders and we just want to make sure that we capture that for the video and play back to you guys. So what you're about to hear is unsettling. I don't know about you, but that just sends. I get goosebumps. I really, legitimately am getting goosebumps while we were playing. I just feel on that. God, that sounds terrible. That sounds like agony to me, or anger.
Right, they're just screaming.
Yeah, it was absolutely the most terrifying, angry scream that I've ever heard for an EVP. This place certainly has activity history. We're going to continue going through this. We just wanted to give you a real quick part of our day so far. It's pretty early. We're around, 5:30?
Yeah.
We're going to be here all night. We'll be up all night. So we'll hopefully catch some more evidence similar to this, of any kind, hopefully. And you'll see this in the video soon. Talk to you later. Wow.
Must come home to see that.
What the f***? What, you just walked by me?
Is that the camera?
We're picking up from Spirits Within Part 1. If you recall at the end of that video, the API team went searching through the home because Jeremy heard footsteps running towards us while we conducted this portion of the Spirit Box session. Let's continue forward on the Spirits Within.
Didn't catch that.
It's you?
Who? Who is it?
That was in female too, by the way.
Are you talking about me? Can you say my name then? If it's me, will you please say my name?
He did.
Who's he?
It was female, as she said he did. Oh, and I just spoke over her, but it sounded like said go to town.
Are you talking about the thing that's in the cabinet? Who's he?
Peter?
Was there ever a Peter?
I don't know.
Who's Peter? Wasn't that one of the sons' name?
You just heard the name Peter come through the Spirit Box. We found this very fascinating because Peter is the son to Anna McInteer, who was the wife to John McInteer. But most notably, Peter's also the older brother to William Donovan, who took his life in the room next door. We find that this is a possible connection, or is it, in fact, William calling out for his brother because of some left unsaid, unresolved issues to his older brother Peter? In the following clip provided by Stephine, the homeowner, we see Peter's picture being thrown from the bookcase in the very room that William took his life in. Let's take a look and you decide.
radio. I don't know.
Peter did radio? Can you make the REM pod go off again? I know I'm asking a lot of you, but we're just trying to get clarification. We have to get validation that we're talking to you. Can you tell me your name?
You? That was young female.
Can you tell me your name, who I was talking to? Who wanted us to stay?
So inside the house?
Dude.
I heard something.
Hey. Dude, I just heard running.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I heard running and then it said inside the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
100%.
No shit.
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding.
Where
Like,
at?
I don't know. It sounded like they were running up the stairs somewhere. I'm not even joking you, dude.
Wow.
And then
was it picked up on the monitor?
I don't know. I heard it though.
Could you hear it? Like, did you hear it?
I heard it through the headphones. Yeah.
Then it got picked up. If you hear it through the headphones.
But it sounded like stomping.
How many
Like,
steps?
I don't know.
Was it going quieter to louder or lauder to quieter?
No, louder to quiet. Or quiet to louder.
Okay, so that was coming upstairs then.
Yeah.
Or coming towards us.
Yeah. Should probably go check it out. And then all of a sudden, instantly, we heard the running.
Yeah.
Boom. You said inside.
the house.
Inside the house.
Yeah, that's what it told me. It was inside the house.
What
And there was
is?
another female voice.
Did we lock the door?
I swear I locked it.
Well, let's go check.
Yeah.
If you recall in the Spirits Within Part 1, we left the video off with the team coming out to inspect. What we heard were footsteps. It was at the same time during that EVP session that I had listened to the spirit box tell me it was in the house. We did in fact lock the door as you see here in the homeowner's security app at 10:23. It was immediately unlocked within that 60 seconds at 10:23 again, and after we had scoured the home, the team did lock the door at 10:52. Totally a mystery to the API team. Now that we've validated the home is secure, and of course locked the door this time for sure, we decided we would go ahead and do a live Facebook feed for our followers so that way they can interact with us in this doll room, which has been providing some amazing evidence this evening so far. We're going to do a live spirit box session. We will keep the lights on for this so that way the followers during this live session can see exactly what's taking place. Otherwise, we'd be in the pitch black. Take a look at the responses we got during this exchange on the spirit box.
Hello, we're back. Can you tell me who was in the house? Before we ended the last one, you said it was inside the house.
Me?
Who's Mia? Can you tell us your name? Is this the female that we're talking to? You were telling us about Peter and the broken door. Why were you running in the house?
No.
How come you won't tell us your name?
Whoa, that was a weird voice.
You gave us Peter's name, but you won't give us your name. Were you married to John?
In the hall, female voice.
You're in the hallway? Where at in the hallway? Sounds like walking. Like on the carpet.
Yeah.
Is that you I can hear? Were you walking in the hallway? Can you knock on the door? Don't be shy. Come talk to us. Make a loud noise so we can hear it.
Don't go, female.
We're not going anywhere. Can you make a loud noise for us, though? Well, we're going to go if you don't want to talk to us. Even make the REM pod go off. If you make the REM pod go off, we'll stay. Keep talking to you. No?
My God.
My God, what?
Why?
Why what? Us asking you to do these things helps us know where you're at and that you're here with us. It gives us validation that you're here.
With over an hour in that doll room, as you saw in part 1 and now part 2, the activity appeared to be slowing down. The API team decided it was time to go to the attic, where there had been many reports of activity as well. Here you're going to see that we captured some amazing visual flare image of something that was joining us on this part of the investigation. Let's take a look.
Us. Is that you? Turning on the temperature? Can you do that again? Can you walk closer to that? Did you turn the skeletons' heads? This brick is really hot, look. Or is it the chair? Oh, it's the brick. That is super hot though. Is that you turning on the light over here on this REM pod? Can you do that again? We're going to leave soon. We'd like you to make yourself present and known. We're not here to bother you or make you upset by our presence. We would just like to have you tell us a few things and possibly communicate. Temperature's going off on the iPod. Can you turn that off? Thank you. You seem to like that REM pod right there. Think you can get closer to it again? You can show yourself. See that blue? Whoa, it just shut off again. I just lost the flare again.
Do you like playing games?
It's so weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's done that 3 times here. So we've had our flare unit shut itself off. This is the 3rd time. I was just seeing a cold spot right over there. It was really cold too. Did you see it before I? Okay. Now we're back on. Yeah. It's 4 degrees lower. Is that you doing that again on the temperature? What the hell? I'm getting all kinds of little cold spots right here, look. They look like footprints. Yeah, those are significantly colder. I'm going to take a picture of this because those are cold footprints.
They're walking that way. What does it come? What does it start this side?
Nope. They stop right in front of the REM pod. That's crazy.
As you can hear, we're requesting this entity who may be with us to actually interact with our REM pod. During the entire portion of this investigation, the temperature gauge is in fact fluctuating quite a bit and erratically. This determined that we are speaking with somebody. It was more astonishing that we saw footsteps that were much colder than the ambient air around us, leading directly to that REM pod.
Is that you again?
That's the REM pod. Why is the REM pod cold?
It's colder than the surrounding temperature.
Yeah, so that's why the...
By a lot.
How much? Should be warmed up by now.
77 degrees. And the ambient's 81.
None of the other REM pods is doing it.
Yeah. So this is where it comes, right here.
Josh points out that this REM pod is significantly colder that was being interacted with to the other REM pods we had on this floor. This was another amazing piece of evidence that we can't explain.
Oh, go ahead. Make the light go off now. Come on, bud. Can you turn it off?
As you can see, the REM pod did shut off as requested. This is a validating experience. We felt that we gathered enough activity and information in the attic and decided to press forward with other locations of the home. This time doing a general walking sweep using our Ovulus device. The Ovulus is an atmospheric and electronic distortion field that can use random word generation to have some sort of intelligent conversation with entities if it chooses so. So in the next portion of the video, the words that you hear are being generated thanks to direct activity or atmospheric changes to our Ovulus device. Let's take a look.
Okay, can you, I got a box in my hand here. Should we go one more time in the girls' room?
Yeah.
Pushed.
Oh. Pushed?
Percent.
What do you mean? Was it right here? We're getting a lot of high activity right here. No. Can you tell us again? What was pushed?
Cellar. Robert. Halo. Slower.
You just heard the Ovulus tell us cellar, as if telling to get our attention down there. During review, we did time sync the static cam that was placed in the basement. As you can see here, we did detect a very unique orb. Although we stay away from orbs, this one was too round, too bright, and provided a weird trajectory coming down then up towards the camera.
Cellar.
Yeah.
Near.
I swear I just
Near.
seen something at the top of the stairs.
Near. You're near us?
I swear I just seen Robert. Robert?
Well. Coat. Wire.
It's right in this room.
Well, coat. That would be... Usually put that stuff in the closet.
Look at your EMF. Well, it was going up high.
EMF.
On the top there?
Yeah, that's just give us the energy thing. Yeah, there's something here. Are you here by the stairs?
Check this landing. I swear I just seen something when we got over here.
Should we go in the little girl's room again? Jimmy, Josh, Jeremy in the stairwell near the little girl's room. We started getting activity with the Ovulus. We're going to keep the EVP going.
Had. Faster.
You want us in there faster? Is this where you want us to come? We're here. No? Do you want us to go back to the hallway?
The API team is going to press forward down to the main floor. This will be an entirely new location for the investigation of Spirits Within. However, you're going to have to wait for Spirits Within Part 3 because that's coming up next. We do want to thank you for Spirits Within Part 1 and 2 and joining us through this incredible journey. Stay tuned as we'll be back in this final and last leg of the series of the Spirits Within at McInteer Villa. We'll talk to you soon and thanks for joining us.